Yo, what is up? This is first look at a Mirny-13 gameplay. Now, I'm not going to go much into the details about the game mechanics, all the bundles that you can buy, how you can fast track your way. We're just going to talk about the gameplay today and what it feels like. Right now, we are spawned in Ghost Town, and around Ghost Town there's going to be places where located on the map, those white little tornadoes you see on the mini map, that's where you go pick up the the Miriam thing or the energy thing. And while you're going to pick up these things, these bots here are there to stop you. They're not difficult to kill. They're pretty easy, but try not to take any damage because you will need all the HP that you can get. Now I've got 3 consumables with me. There are 6 to choose from, but basically you're gonna need those repairs, and I've got this instant auto loader reloading number on my 4 key here. It reloads my 5 shell auto loader magazine automatic, like instantly. So like if I run out of my shells, my 5 shells, and I need to reload immediately, it could be quite useful. Now there is auto aim. You can right click and auto aim, but there is no voice that tells you have locked on. So you just have to keep your eye out on the UI and see if you can figure out that your tank, your aim has actually locked onto the enemy tank. So that is an important thing you need to realize. There is no voice telling you that you have locked on to your target with the auto aim or anything like that. Now there is a lot of enemies there. They don't see me, so I'm going to try and unload on them if I can. The gun works just like a normal gun. The dispersion, I must say, is a lot better than what I expect from a 1390. Normally 1390s take longer to aim, so I suppose that they buffed the 1390 stats here a little bit. Now I've got myself a bit of damage here. I need to get away. My reload is taking forever to reload, so I hit the 4 key and I instantly reload, so I have shells to finish off that tank. Now you can see I've taken a lot of damage, so I'm going to use my 5 and 6 key. I have set them both to repairs. One is like a universal repair. It repairs not just me but my allied tanks that are close to me as well. So here we are just collecting. You know, when we kill the enemies, automatically we're gonna collect the Miriam or whatever, and then there's a voice that tells us the team has collectively gathered enough Miriam for us to proceed to the next stage. So what we need to do is go and feed Magnus, which is stated there on the map. Deliver the Miriam 250 meters away. So that's exactly where everyone is going now. We're going to deliver our Miriam, but there are defenders defending it as well. Again, these are the P43s. They're not very they're not very dangerous tanks. They're quite easy to kill. As long as they don't shoot you, it's going to be fine. So we just get into. Now we need to park around here. It takes some time to fill up the Magnus here. So there you go. It's all filled up, and we proceed to the second phase. Now if you happen to lose all your HP and died during this period, before you can deliver the Miriam, your teammates the surviving teammates can revive you. Every time they deliver the Miriam and fill up the Magnus, they also revive the dead teammates, the teammates that have died, lost all their HP. They can be revived. So don't log out or leave the game because you died, because your teammates can revive you as long as they deliver the Miriam and feed the Magnus. You can be revived into the second phase. However, once you are revived into the second phase, you don't get to keep all your HP. In fact, I think you lose some of your Miriam, and then you only get like half your HP or some shit like that. But basically, try to keep your HP so that you don't die. But if you do die, don't fret too much about it. Don't worry too much about it. Just make sure that they are successful in delivering all their Miriam to the Magnus, and then you will be revived and get back into the game. Now there are some bugs about this game. One of the bugs is when this game was over, when I immediately froze up, and the game just quit on me. It froze up and died for some reason. I don't know why, even though we won the game. As you can see, one of our friends have lost all his HP and died, so it's just 4 of us, and we are in level 1. We're playing just the first the first level, which is, to be honest with you, it's not easy to win this game mode if you're playing solo. I am playing in a platoon of 5, and I realized this early because the first game I played solo, and it was impossible because there was no coordination between random players. You need to platoon at least 3 guys platoon up. In this case, we have 5-man platoon, and this is only a level 1 game. A level 1 game is going to be a lot easier. Oh, here we go. We are encountering the Immortal, which is the double-barreled 703 or whatever. I took a big hit from it. From full HP, almost lost all my HP. I'm using all my repair kits and trying to run away. Now you can see that laser pointing to me. I told you about that red dot. Once he's got that red dot pointed at you, you need to make sure you are trying to evade and dodge that guy. Try to get away, because if he hits you, it's going to be a big hit. Let's see, he fired 2 shots at me. I just need to try and run away and evade him as much as I can. I've got no HP right now, which means if I encounter any of the enemy teams, it's not going to work out very well for me. So I'm just going to go and deliver the Miriam, because it says that we have enough Miriam to deliver. So, oh no, I've taken some damage. Did I deliver the Miriam? I'm not sure, but I lost all my HP, and now I need to wait for my teammates to get to this Magnus, deliver the Miriam, and then get myself respawned again. I'm not still entirely 100% sure how to maximize or how to be the most efficient in this game mode, but consider this is my second game in it, so I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. I realize that you do need to survive in order to maximize your efficiency, and every time you deliver Miriam to this Goliath, to the Magnus, every time you deliver Miriam, you need to expect to be attacked by the bots, so you need to be prepared for that. Here I am respawned again. As you can see, I only have half my HP, and I have absolutely no Miriam at all. So I'm gonna use my repair kits 5 and 6 to see if I can boost up my HP up to only 3/4 of my HP. So not that great, but it's better than no HP at all. And we are at phase 3 of level 1, which means this is the last phase. Whoop, that's the Immortal. Need to run away from that guy. He fired at me and he missed. Luckily, I'm in quite a mobile tank, so I can just run away from him. So instead of going to that spot to pick up the Miriam, we've decided to click on another part of the map and go there to collect, so we can run away from that Immortal tank. Remember that Immortal tank is impossible to kill, so there is no point trying to fight that tank. The best thing you can do is avoid that tank and run away from him. Okay, we managed to kill one guy. I don't know if I have to get close to that guy in order to collect the Miriam, but here comes these burning ball sacks. We need to destroy them before they get anywhere near us. And there's another bot. I need to run away. I still have 2 more shells, so I might as well try to shoot the guy. Oops, but there's that Immortal tank again, pointing his guns at me. I need to run away, and I am reloading. And that Immortal tank is too close to me. I am that guy's aura is burning to me. I was inside that aura for a little bit, so I need to run away from that Immortal tank. And looks like there's only 4 guys left. One guy is completely dead. I am half HP, so I need to use these other allied tanks with their full HP as a cushion. So I don't want to be the guy out in the front. I want to sit back and do some sniping, try and not take any damage at all if I can. and just make sure that I can use my Khan to support my team. But I took a hit from that Scorpion and I am a one-shotter right now. That's not good. I can't afford to take another hit, so I'm trying to avoid any of the enemy teams. Now it says here we have enough Miriam to deliver, which means the game is going to be over as long as we can deliver the Miriam to Magnus. Now we need to avoid these holes in the ground. You can see uh, there are some cracks in the ground. You fall into them and you will lose your tank, you will lose all your HP. That happened to me in the first game. I was just driving around blindly and I fell into one of these crevices and completely lost my HP and died. But now there is 4 of us left. I have absolutely no HP. We need to deliver the Miriam to the Magnus, but like I said, when we are delivering the Miriam to the Magnus, there are enemy tanks there. Now I am using my 5 and 6 key here because I have this HP repair kits. So I tried to boost up my HP and I only boost up just like not even half my HP left. So from being a one-shotter, now I'm like a two-shotter. That's about it. I need to deliver this Miriam because there is 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. But I have no HP, so I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible. There's the Immortal closing in. I need to run away. I can't go this way because there are those bots and I could only take like 1 shot or 2 shots and I'll be dead. I want to make sure I can get into the Magnus and deliver that Magnus, deliver the Miriam without taking any damage while doing it. We have only 40 seconds. It's 3 of us. I need to get into this Miriam thing. I need to get in here and deliver the Miriam. I don't know if I've delivered it or not. That's why I'm just staying in here. If I know I delivered it already, I could run away. But I'm just sitting in here and I'm taking damage from the Immortal tank. I don't know if I needed to stay in here or not, or if I could, after delivering the Miriam, I could run away. I'm not sure. But now it says we have completed our mission. I burned in hell, but apparently we've won the game. Now, during the game, I actually froze here and it spawned me back into the garage where my Conqueror gun GC was, and here we are. The game is over. I hope you get a first taste of how to play this game. You need to be in a platoon if you can, and I hope you enjoyed this game and enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.